Jackal, and this is a review of Transformers Dark of the Moon, Deluxe Class, Ratchet. Now, there were multiple versions of the Deluxe Ratchet. There was the original green and white one, and there was a white and red one, where there was more white than red. Then there was this one, whereas I think this one was a Specialist Ratchet, I believe. I don't know, I have to look it up, so, yeah. And they also released a Voyager version, but that was a Target exclusive. So, yeah. So here he is. Nice little Hummer. He's a rescue vehicle. There's a nice Out About logo on the side. On the other side it's the same thing. So, yeah. He does come with his little MacTech weapon. This goes from a little blaster to a double-barreled, the little scope type thing. So, yeah, fairly detailed. That doesn't lock like the Voyagers. So, I got a feeling if you were to take out the spring right inside, I got a feeling you could. Let it lock. So I can just go douche, then you're good. So, yeah. And it can plug in right here on the spur tire on top. So, also I noticed if you want it to be on the side, you can open up these little panels, and there is a little MacTech port in there. So, it'd be like that, which I find cool. So, yeah, fairly sized, really nice. Got this little, I think that's, I just remembered on movie 1, Voyager Ironhide, it had like Roadrunner armor or road armor. So I just thought of that. So yeah, Silver Girl, no painted headlights. Got this nice cage on top with a splash of gold on top. Unpainted rims. Got some details at the back, not much. Silver painted bumper. Got the black bumper too. Then a gray cage. There's a little intake in there. Then you got some details for the windshield wipers. You got translucent blackish gray windshield and door windows. So yeah. For a size comparison, here he is with the Fast Action Battlers Revenge of the Fallen, I believe. Ratchet. So, yeah. Same vehicle. It's just that this guy is a little larger. So, yeah. So fairly nice. Really like it. One of my favorite deluxes out of the whole line. Not as screen accurate, but I still like it. So, yeah. I'll be right back. I'm going to get this guy transformed, and we're going to get on the transformation of Dark of the Moon Ratchet. Stay tuned. Alrighty, to get Dark of the Moon Ratchet into his awesome looking, but not as screen accurate looking robot mode, what you want to do is to where the gun clipped in with the MacTech port, you want to flip those out. You want to come up here, get behind here, and just lift this whole thing up. For the cage will come to rise too, along with the spare tire. Now, for some reason, it doesn't really want to stay. I think it's that plastic. So, I mean, it can pop it off. So, I'll get more into that in robot mode of what you can do. So, just pop it back on. You want to unpeg the legs from inside. And just continue to fold. Flip down the feet, spin it around. Again, spin it around. Looks like that. I'm going to come under here under the hood bumper, or hood cage. Flip that out. Just continue to flip out. And again, come under that. Flip it out. Oh, his foot got stuck in this little string thing. Sorry about that. I have to remove that. But anyway, you just come under here. Or no, man, you want to spin this. Now, the instructions don't say it, but I like to flip around the head, because once it's like down here, well, hang on, let me spin it around. But once it was down here, you can kind of see him looking under that. So that's why I flipped his head around so I can hide his face more. So I do recommend you do that so you won't have this giant robot face looking right at you if you're looking under that. So you just see this block, stuff like that. So yeah. And why don't you... There you go. And you just want to flip this down, and the black bumper piece just flips down like that to cover that gap. You want to flip the arm down, and just fold it in so that the tire is on the shoulder. So again, flip it down, just fold it in, flip the head around. You want to come up here, whenever it's like that, just want to flip it up, and flip up this little panel, and there it is, Ratchet. Now like I said, he's not as screen accurate. I like these colors a little bit more than the green and white, because it kind of reminds me of G1. If I would have had the other white and red one, that one's a little more G1 accurate. So yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get more comparisons with the fast action battlers, and I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I had a phone call as soon as I handed that bit. So yeah, as a robot mode comparison, here he is with the fast action battlers. I think. Nope. Okay. So yeah, the fast action battlers is taller. Not by much. So yeah, you can see why they put the tires on the shoulders, kind of like that. Then of course you got the grill flipped around. So yeah. So yeah. Now I realize if you don't really like this backpack thing, like I showed you during the transformation, you can pop that off so it doesn't have much kibble. You gotta love that kibble though. So yeah, got that from Plasticon. And a shout out to him too, so go sub his channel. I'll leave a link to his channel down below. So yeah. Now he can hold his weapon as normal, like that. Does have some more MacTech ports. Now weirdest MacTech port is on the leg. For storage, you can put it on the tire, like in vehicle mode. And I don't know why, or they put that MacTech port there, because I mean, unless you have like a little blaster coming off, like top spins, little guns, you could put right there. So I don't know. So you can always do that. So articulation, you got head, 360, you got 360 arms. The arm can rotate like that. Elbow. I think, yep, you have a little tiny wrist like that. So, same thing for the other arm. You got, nope, no waist. You got upper leg, and can spin like that too. You got knee. You got feet. Can do that too. So yeah. Really nice figure. I like it. Like I said, one of my favorite deluxes. Although not that screen accurate. So yeah, I do recommend it. About the time I got it, I think it was a good deal. Except for the Beast Hunters Deluxes, because they did go down from like 16 to 13 up here. I just wish they would go down to 8, like when these guys were still out. That was like the best deal you could get, like $8 for a little deluxe plastic figure. So yeah, so that has been it for the review of Transformers Dark of the Moon, Deluxe Class Specialist, I believe, Ratchet. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Also, I said a little bit earlier, subscribe to Plasticon. That's a shout out to him. And thanks for watching, and see you guys later.